Hi guys, welcome back to VW Farm. I'm Darren and today we're going to be stripping our 1970s VW Beetle, which we purchased from a scrapyard and can no longer go back on the road. So hopefully we're going to have some usable parts which we can use in our other projects, and the other parts we will put on our website vwfarm.co.uk. We do actually have an engine which we'll do the first run on. First thing we need to do is get the tractor and move this car into a better position. Oh, lovely, look at that. So I think the first thing we'll do is take these seats out, clear out this interior, so that top roof there, it's a good design template that to make a new one. That's a nice back seat, that. Sliding up nice. It's absolutely full of leaves. No steering wheel, but we do have the pedals, the handbrake and the seats. Should hopefully come out. Everything's seized. See if we get this seat out, but it's all bent with a tap with the hammer. Come on, there we go. Oh, we're out. Lovely job. Oh. So we've got these seats out now. Unfortunately that one's squashed in there, so we can't get that. So I think the best thing to do now is unbolt the body, see if we can lift that off. So I've got Lucas now getting under the car, trying to undo the bolts that are underneath. Looks like they're coming out lovely. Yeah, look how bent that is. It's crazy. So to take off this body, we need to remove this 17mm from the rear. There are some 13mm on the body under the seat. 17mm bolt there in the corner at the rear, one each side. Then all along the heater channel to the floor pan, bolts just on the inside there, and also two bolts right at the front under the petrol tank going to the front beam. So the front bolts are just fit to there, which were underneath the petrol tank. And we've got our dog even also likes to sit on Beetle seats. Yep. And the next thing is for us to remove the wiring from the engine. These are the wires that come in. So I've removed the plug, so that's all the wires removed. So hopefully we're all loose now, it's all a bit stuck.
Oh, there we go.
Lovely job, one body and one chassis. So I've got this body off now and we can see the engine. I think I'd like to see if this engine turns. I think for the parts on this car, don't seem to be that many. So hopefully this has got to be a good one. Let's have a go. Oh dear. That's the end of that piece. That way undoes. Ah, there we go. We are moving. It's tight. So I think what we need to do is take these spark plugs out and put a little bit of oil in there just to lubricate it. Let's see if we can get these spark plugs out. There we go, very tight. But it has been sat a long time, this engine, so I don't think a little bit of oil down here will do it any harm. And they're actually Bosch spark plugs, all coked up. I've put some oil down the barrel there, down the spark plug. And I've actually found some new spark plugs, so I'll put those in. There were actually green ones that came out, and these are blue. I'm sure it won't make much of a difference, so I'll do that on all 4 cylinders. See if we get this engine to turn over. So I've left that to soak for about an hour or so. I'll see if we can work this. It's tight as that. And hopefully it's, if I go too much, it's unfortunately undoing the nut. If I just keep working it, hopefully we should get this to unseize. Oh, it's turning now. See all the rust in there. It's been actually stuck in one position for a long time. In fact, there's all grime on the fan. Could do to take that out really, because that's going to get all sucked in. Oh, look at that. Absolutely disgusting. I've been doing this for a while now, and it is actually turning over. So it all spins freely now. We've got the starter motor to work, coil powered up. So let's see if we can get this engine to run. Well, it's definitely not seized up anymore, but unfortunately it's not firing. So we're going to check the spark on the coil. So let's give that a go. So now we know it sparks at the coil. Let's see if the spark plug sparks. And we have no spark, so it must be the distributor. So I've re-cleaned and set the points and pushed all those back on. So let's see if this will go now. Oh, come on. Just trying. Let's give it one more shot. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Beauty! Oh, what a winner. Oh, so I've got one piece that's okay out of this car after all. Oh, lovely. Absolutely brilliant, that. Must admit, I didn't think that were going to go then. So it's the next day now. We did get this engine to pop a little bit. So hopefully today we should get it to run a bit better. Oh dear, not doing much at all now. Seems to go back easy. So glad I managed to get that engine to run, because to be fair, there isn't exactly as many good parts on this car as I first thought. But anyway, let's get it stripped down. Right, I'm just straightening these little tabs up. This pull through. We've got both grills.
There we go. So we take the windows out by taking this trim off, which is the easiest with a screwdriver to just go along. Then you just need to push this rubber to the outside from the inside. Once you've done that, if you give it a good shove, it should just pop out. So let's give it a go. Oh, it's actually glued onto the headliner. But there we go. That's how you get the Beetle glass out. And another one.
So we need to remove these switches. So we've got the hazards, the lights and the windscreen wipers, and they just unscrew. Slightly fiddly these little switches. There we go. Lovely job. Just need to get the other ones out now. Oh yeah, then there's a load more stuff behind there.
Don't suppose anyone wants an hat with a rat's nest in it.
Oh, we could do to wear some gloves, Lucas. That's not looking nice.
No, you can touch all that.
Right, so we've disconnected it, the wiring loom now, so let's just pull it through. There we go. Lovely. So we've got the deck lid off now, and there's actually a stainless steel backing plate there, which looks really nice, so we'll definitely want that. That's it. Oh, lovely job. It's a lovely piece of metal, that. So I've got that unthreaded out there of that bottom hole now, so hopefully we'll be able to remove this rear wiring loom. Lucas gives it a bit of a pull. There we go, it's going. Oh, lovely. Lovely wing that for someone's rat rod. So we're getting there now, we're stripping this Beetle. We've still got the doors to sort out. But I can't help but thinking, let's find out if the gearbox on the car's good. But unfortunately, the drums are actually seized on. So I need to try and release these and make these spin freely. And let's see if we've got a good gearbox. So let's get to it. So that's hopefully de-adjusted. Let's see if we can get this to turn. Oh, lovely. Slightly tight, but it is turning, which is really good. That was absolutely solid. lovely. You can hear the grinding of it. Try and get a bit more level. Oh, lovely. Let's see if we get this engine to run again. So unfortunately we've come to move the clutch foot pedal. It's actually seized. So we'll get the big bar on it, try and see if we can just unfree it. Oh, it's not moving there, try and get a bit higher up. Oh, there we go, it's moving a bit now, it's getting better. Let's try this foot pedal again. Oh, it's really stiff, but it's moving. Oh, that's it, it's getting better all the time there, look. Oh, brilliant. So we try and get this door open, it looks like the latch is stuck down. Let's get that popped up. That's it. Like it's jammed at the bottom now.
Is it moving? Looks like it is.
It's really jammed in at the bottom. That's it, it's gone.
Oh, go on.
Pull the car back.
That's it.
I'll hold that, go on to that last bit. There we go. That took some doing. Now we just need to undo these screws so we can actually take the door off. Some at the top and some at the bottom. So we need to take these little bungs out. So I've just prized off with a screwdriver. Let's see if these will unscrew. Try the oh, lovely, that's one out. It's actually stuck behind there. Let's try the bottom. Around that. No, it's not going to go, that one, I'm afraid. No, it's not going to do it. There we go, both out. One lovely door. Lovely. That's the latch out. And underneath there's just two screws. That's near enough every piece I think taken off the car. That I think's usable off this body anyway. Little plastic trim holders. See if Lucas can get that out without breaking it. Has it come out? Looks like it has. A lucky one. It's actually a really good engine and a good gearbox. So we do have a lot of parts that we'll end up putting on our website, vwfarm.co.uk. So we need to go through all this bit by bit. And we do have, I think it really was a really well looked after car. Looking at these brakes, they're actually drilled ones. Nice discs those, all painted. So it was somebody's pride and joy at one point, but unfortunately, not anymore.